Speaking of, what's a festival that you really miss working on? So, because if it hadn't been for COVID, you guys would have been working on several different projects over the year. What's like one festival that you're dying to go? Which one?
KBK.
Ah, come on, such liars.
No, 100% honest here. I enjoyed that so much.
Really?
Especially because we had all the freedom there and all the support from you guys. You guys really pushed us to take things to a whole new level, and I personally enjoyed every second of that. The whole process, working towards the festival itself, just seeing the end product, that was definitely one of my highlights of the year. So definitely a couple of other festivals were also, well, which I really miss right now, but Stadium definitely, let's say, top 3.
I think for me it's even 1. I think also because it's such a big production and you're working, like you're starting with the artwork, like I think maybe 7 or 8 months before, and you're working towards a project that's like such a long time.
Yeah,
and you're working together like a lot. And there's so many aspects in the production, like the artwork. We did the teaser and the trailer, and then the stage design, and like you're working so closely with the team, and a lot of hours in the week I spent on Stadium production, and then this year it's not, and I really missed it. Favorite one, and Mysteryland, because I really like the Mysteryland weekend. It's a really fun festival. We also worked there with Bart.
He said he liked the food and beverages of Mysteryland, so.
He's only at the bar. We're always missing him at the front of the house.
True.
Where's Bart?
No, but this year would be my 15th Mysteryland.
Oh wow, you're so old.
I'm very old, yes. But I started with Mysteryland when I was 12. So I'm 27.
Good one. Okay, good one.
I was 15. Right over the airport.
But my 15th in the Netherlands, we had 2 in Chile, and I think I've been there 5 times before I worked there. So I think I've been 20 times because I was thinking about it recently. I think I've been 22 times to a Mysteryland.
Wow.
But for me, it's my roots, and when I was there, when I was 17, 18, when I started to go out, it was like, I found it so awesome, and I never expected that I worked for that company and creating the shows for that, together with KBK, of course, the past, I think 5 years or 6 years, Eva, more or less?
It's 3 years for us. We started in 2017.
Oh, okay.
It feels longer, I know.
It feels longer, but maybe because, for Donatello, we've been working way longer. But
I think that's like 6 or 7 years, yeah.
But having said that, so that's like, for me, it's like, well, every year it's like, I don't know, it's my home base or something. And Seoul was going to be my new 3rd home, because I'm honest about it, because it was a pretty new project for us. I work with Freek and with Eva for 7-8 years together now. This was a new concept, a new idea, and we didn't know you and we didn't know your team, and it was really like a very good collaboration. And I was worried about the show and some stuff, because there is, especially from sometimes it's a little bit hard to communicate directly to the people on the floor, to the production people, and sometimes you don't get really the reflection or the replies you want, or sometimes it's a little bit hard to feel what's going on. But everybody exceeded my expectations, because it was like, it was a really great job what we did together, and also your production crew, etc. So we were very happy with that, and the show was a really nice combinations of all show technique and music and audio and then the voice. It was a complete story. We're talking right now, and still we're friends on Instagram. So it was more than just a show on the weekend. It was like, the start of something new, if you ask me.
It's what Bart said. It was a little bit more than your average festival. I think we got to know each other on a sort of a personal level a little bit more, and just the interaction over the whole period of time. Some shows are just, you have more of a personal connection with that, and this one was definitely one of those where it definitely felt like it was a little bit your baby, and the whole process towards that end product, super enjoyed everything there. So I will do that again in a heartbeat.
Wow.
Me too, but I think because you're working for it so long, then you are there in Seoul for a week, everything comes together, and after 8 months of creating the show, and it.
I know.
Of course, you, Cheska.
I know.
You made it. You connected all the parts together.
That's totally true, Jessica. You put everything together, but
Oh, stop.
you remember too that I made a deal with Mr. Han for the next the next episode of Stadium. You work for me. Remember? You were with us, right?
Oh yeah, that was a terrible night. I remember that too.